Hey, Pastor Jack Hibbs here, and I first of all want to say to all of you that we, from a community, from a culture, are thankful for you. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know you don't often get praise and thanks, but there's a lot of people out there that are extremely grateful. Tragically, most of us are silent and quiet, and we don't express it. But without you on the front lines, we have no culture. Without you on the front lines, we have no nation. And so just as we have our warriors deployed to various parts of the world, we understand that you are our warriors in our inner cities and counties and wherever you may be. And so on behalf of a grateful community, we are thankful for your sacrifice. And I lament that you don't enjoy more of the attention that you so much deserve. And I want to thank Tom for his incredible efforts and his passion for making sure that our first responders are communicated with and to and encouraged. And it's with that I would like to add these words, that as a believer, as a follower of Jesus Christ, as one who understands American history, I've enjoyed the study of that in my life. It is very, very clear that without civility, there is no continuing generations, that when a culture comes apart at the seams, there's no going back. In fact, that is called history. History records the rise and fall of nations. And they always, by the way, always follow the same pattern. There's a time of where they break through the tyranny in the pursuit of liberty and freedom. And it's from liberty and freedom when men and women are able to think for themselves and to become creative. And when they become creative, they become productive. And ingenuity begins to explode and happen. And prosperity takes place. And we're able to have more leisure time, which is the ultimate manifestation of prosperity, is leisure. And that can then go down or decline into apathy. And then when apathy takes hold, then what happens is those with evil intent begin to rise up and begin to take what is not theirs by whatever means necessary, even commandeering the very legalities that God has given us as a culture. The Bible makes it very clear that God, listen carefully, God is the one who's invented government. God has invented government. Just like God says he's invented the church, or he's invented Israel. Or frankly, God has invented you. But God invented government. And when government is under the authority of God, it works perfectly fine. And this is the word, by the way, from our founding fathers. John Adams made that very clear. John Jay, the first Supreme Court Justice, made that very clear. General George Washington, then President George Washington, made that very clear. Thomas Jefferson gave great arguments that a nation will prosper so long as it has the Bible as its guideline. That's incredible. And it's true. Civility, respect for one another, love for one another. And so what I want to communicate to all of you is to understand this, that if Jesus were to come back today, as it were, what would he be like? If he walked our streets in our inner cities today, what would he do? Well, we don't have to guess. It's called Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. It's called the Gospels. And Jesus would exhibit the defense of the law because it's holy, given by God. Talking about government, given by God, not what man does to government. What man does to government is called politics. And we're all sick of that. No, Jesus would be the ultimate example. He would rise above the fray. He would rise above the tyranny of the Roman Empire, or here in California, our governor, and he would show a better way. He would show love, firmness, compassion, righteousness, mercy, and justice. None of these things are exclusive from one another. All of these things have been given to us by God. And so Jesus himself would be the most well-rounded, the best, the most awesome example. That's who I'm striving to be, And I pray that's who you are striving to be, because God knows America needs heroes. America needs godly examples. And to all of you, we say thank you.